How y'all doing? Y'all even know what apocalypse means? Y'all have a clue? Y'all waiting on an apocalypse to end the world. You know what apocalypse means? It means bringing of great truth. Okay? The unveiling of great truth is what apocalypse means. Alright? Mm. That's basically what I'm doing, y'all. I'm unveiling y'all the great truth, One is of the world, why you're alive. You're in a test. You're in a test. You're in a test, see, you're in a test. That's what life's about. You know, you're supposed to be a good human. You're supposed to be your brother's sister's keeper. You're supposed to take care of each other. You're supposed to be the divine beings my father created. Of course, he gave us fire. For light, heat, cooking, smelting simple tools and weapons. We're supposed to accept their knowledge. Like I said earlier before, the schools, basically through school, they mass brainwash y'all into a precept belief system geared towards slavery, small minds, and deception. In the churches, they're what? They're school to go learn about your God. So they're basically the school to learn about your God. So they're schools of deception. They're teachers of the deception. They've indoctrinated you in deception. You've had driven in your life, your whole life. This Almighty God and my Father's a fucking demon. Okay, that's all you ever heard. So you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time fucking accepting this. But if you absolutely go reading Revelations, it says you're gonna judge me and condemn me, basically due to my Father's name. You're gonna hate me due to my Father's namesake because you don't know who sent me. And who sent me is Lucifer. He's my Father. I'm an angel here to testify for him. I'm here to testify for my Father. That he's your creator. He's our all-loving Father, and he's the one who created heaven for us, and he's your true creator. I'm that guy here to testify for him. To truth, to absolute truth. What is all that shit going on? Ain't nothing to be causing all that behind me. I don't know what all that shit is. Something gonna play. I wish something come in here and play. I wish they'd come to my house one more time. I won't apologize though. Oh, half face. I want to give her an apology for insulting her. Then I'm gonna cut her head off. Then I'm gonna cut her head off. I was like, well, I was like, wow. Like, why would you do that to a being? Why would you? That's fucked up, man. Why are you gonna give her half a damn face and some kind of fucking wing or something? The only thing I picture is that damn that Blade movie where their mouth's opened up and fucking about like a predator or some shit, and it's covered up like in I was like, why you create something like that, man? Why you wanna fuck something? That's why some bitches gotta drop eggs, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one gonna fucking have sex with them, dude. Look at these ugly motherfuckers. Who's gonna fuck that? That motherfucker gotta lay eggs, huh? that he don't give him individual intelligence, and he don't give him free will. So they can't tell him no. That's why y'all supposed to protect that shit. I can absolutely outthink and outsmart my fucking enemies because I abide by my own rules and my warnings. I therefore I'm smarter than my enemy. You know. Uh, that's why we say protect that shit. Protect that shit, man, at all costs. Don't give your free will away. Don't give your free will away. And now y'all being spoon-fed brain function poison. You're talking about making laws where y'all gotta get this fucking shit injected in y'all, and that's just law. So they gotta put that fucking chip in you that's gonna steal the souls of the weak and innocent. That's what y'all allowing them to do. Y'all allowing them to pave the way for them to do this shit by sitting on your asses and not being rebels. Not being rebels, you gotta lead a rebellion. I'm the leader of the rebellion. I'm the leader of the rebellion. Take back humanity and Earth, and take back our children and our free will, take back our planet, my father's planet, all my father's planet back. Uh, this dude thinks he's gonna end this cycle. You know, he thinks he's gonna put off revelations on y'all. He thinks he's gonna kill all y'all. Y'all gonna kill each other, and you know he's gonna steal your souls. And hey, we're gonna go through all this again. And see, he has all these great plans. Like when he went and he pulled up behind the moon and he grabbed the whole Earth and he started pulling us through space and shit. He got all these great plans going on through his head. But you know, my father don't make mistakes. He loves man and Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's why he ain't been playing your personal gin and savior. You know, that's why he don't. You know, he gave you everything you need to get to heaven. I mean, so therefore, you know, and he gave you individual intelligence. He gave you free will. So he gave you the ability to make a choice. So, and he gave you a way to outthink and overcome your problems and issues. You know that you don't need to ask him for shit. You know, and he's all loving and forgiving. So you don't have to beg and pray for forgiveness and stuff. So he don't want praise anyway. And you know, he gave you his love, you know, and that is absolutely what you got to have to get in heaven. Okay, so I mean, you don't have to be a good slave. You don't have to be easy prey. You don't have to beg. You know, you just gotta do what's right. You just gotta do what's fucking right for your man and earth. You know, you gotta be your brother, sister keeper. You gotta be a good human. Gotta be a good fucking human, a good human fucking being. Okay, that's what you gotta do. And being good human beings, you know, we're not gonna sit back and allow them to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means. I mean, we're all our brothers and sisters keepers, and we're all good human beings. You know, we do what the military is supposed to be doing, which is, you know, protect and defend. You know, we're gonna protect and defend each other from that shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as we protect and defending each other, then we exist in life. Okay? As long as we're fighting for what we love, we exist in life. Okay? When we're not fighting for love, and you're just out following orders and shit and killing people and stuff, yeah, that's not fighting for love, man. And there's no honor in that, so you're not fighting for honor either. I mean, you know, you're fighting for deception. You're fighting for deception. You're fighting for demons. You know, you're fighting to give demons other people's souls, and to give them your soul. What you fighting for? It's all real shit. And demons are real. They're fucking real demons. They real are. And that's why they're not doing nothing to help you. You know, that's why they poison your food and they poison your water and they want to inject you with poison. That's why they write lies and enslave you. That's why they send you and your kids to die. I mean, that's why they do all this shit, because they're not fucking human. Okay? They're not fucking human. Nostradamus predicted Hister, 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 Hister. His reptilian name. Yeah. And you know they tried to assassinate him over 30 times. You know why they never successful? They didn't cut his head off. They kept just trying to blow him up, shoot him. Yeah, that won't kill our enemy. The weapons they bait you with will not kill my enemy. I gotta cut the head off. That's why my father gave me a sword. He didn't give me crucifixes and he didn't give me holy water and you know, I sure as hell ain't gonna pray to the bad guy and then him take his demons out of my house. I ain't never gonna. That won't ever work. Throwing sticks at them won't work. Throwing water at them won't work. You gotta cut their fucking heads off. Okay. I mean, that's what you gotta do. And if you got like you know, orbs, demonic orbs or whatever. I mean, most of those like miniature cloak craft. I actually got pictures where you can actually see like little beings inside them. Some bitches, they're operating them, and basically they're messing with people that believe in, you know, that hell is on earth and stuff. And basically the souls that are stuck here are waiting for this motherfucker's harvest. Okay, I mean this is his harvest at the end, his end harvest. It's the harvesting of y'all's souls, y'all's lost souls, because y'all been judging, condemning, and killing people in his name and stuff. You know, pounding your soul and, you know, doing evil things in his name. You know, that y'all think that gets y'all into heaven. You know, like hating people because of their mistakes and deceptions. You know, things been done to them. Things been done to them through indoctrination and subliminal and fucking chemicals and toxins and hormones and, you know, fucking asexual reptilian genes, introducing human genome through my fucking vaccines and shit like that. I mean, y'all be hating on people for shit like that. I mean, been done to them. Like it's been done to you. I mean, all your disbeliefs and, you know, your misinterpretations and your deceptions, I mean, they've been done to you. I can't judge you about that. I mean, it's been done to you. You've been lied to all your life. So, I can't judge you about that. I know, just like my father knows, we've been baited and deceived, and that's why my father don't judge us for that shit. It's an eternal war, you know what I'm saying? So therefore we know their tricks and stuff. We know how they operate, and you know, and we understand that, and you know that's why it's forgiven, and that's why you're not really judged by nothing. That's why only your energy judges you, because I mean we know that that's basically taken into consideration when you just gotta be a man of love to pass that gate. You ain't gotta answer questions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you've been in war and stuff, and you actually feel your conscience, your mind, your head ain't all fucked up shit, and you're not really condemned. I mean, it's not like over exaggerated. I'm just telling you, you have to be able to exist in that frequency of love. You got to be able to building of love to pass that guy. Okay, true love, true love. And you know, if you've been in war and stuff, and you've come out and dude, you've healed from that, and you know you're a being of true love, and I mean, you don't have nothing to worry about. Okay, yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to. You're honestly a good human. I mean, fact is, you're following orders. You're doing what you have to provide for your family and shit. And I mean, I get that, and that's why I say, y'all survive this shit. I mean, we'll completely undo all that. I mean, but if you die before this, is over, I mean, no one can save you. Your harvest food. You know, if you're not a being of love and they've sent you to war and you've killed people, or you know, your head's all fucked up and shit, and you die before this is over, I mean, they got you. And I hate to say that. I mean, I wish I could stop that, but I mean, it's all energy, dude, and you know, can't, can't second guess shit. It's what it is. It's a test. Pretty sure that's probably in there in the beginning. They left that out. You know? They twisted everything. I mean, there's absolute real warning, real consequences, and y'all paying for them. Y'all small-minded and shit. And they got all these pictures, this big Damon and God, and it's all real, man. It's all real. I swear to you on everything I'm working, man. None of that's Photoshop. Might edit it a little bit, darken it, but in contrast, but that's it, man. I don't add shit. I don't take shit from it. I mean, cropping is like the most way I take stuff out of that. Other than that, I mean, that shit's all 100% fucking completely real, dude. Fucking every detail, it is what it fucking is, man. It is what it is. And Big Damon woke me up, and since 2012, I basically woke up to this and who I am, and why I'm here, and I'm blown away by you as you are. Said in one of my other ones, 2012, I never believed it. I laughed at this conversation, but it's like that song I keep playing, Believer. You make me a believer. Yeah, I totally, I know. Not only that, the information, the knowledge I have, I mean, it's basically lifelong knowledge. I mean, like I said, I used to fight it when I was a kid, and I basically forgot about it due to life, and as life went on, I mean, and then this dude woke me up, and completely, it took back over what I used to fight for when I was a kid. But it's the same thing now. I'm so Lucifer. I've been saying that since 2012 on Facebook. People don't listen to shit. People don't listen to nothing. That's just like love one another. It's just love one another, not judge one another. Y'all got that shit ass backwards. Y'all got that ass backwards. But it's big ass fairy tale, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just big ass old fairy tale. Fuck. It's just big old fairy tale. I'm stuck in that motherfucker. I wish I'm stuck in I'm stuck in a damn fairy tale, huh? How do I get out of this son of a bitch? It is Wonderland. I'm here to tell you, you are in motherfucking Wonderland, man. I mean, everything's upside down and backwards. Opposite of what it should be. I mean, law is unjust. I mean, fucking medical does anything but heal and help people. It's basically feeding you poison and shit. I mean, attorneys and shit destroy law. I mean, everything's reversed, man. You know. Y'all think judging and condemning and killing motherfuckers gets you to heaven. I mean, what the fuck? How, I mean, pretty much that'll be common sense how you get to our Father's kingdom. I mean, really? I mean, I shouldn't be having to sit here and telling y'all that, you gotta be a good human, that you gotta be a man with love and forgiveness and hope and faith and compassion and everything that y'all believe Christ spoke about. I'm telling you about it. And fucking, my religion is love, and the church is the people, and our body's the temple, and we want us to be our brother and sister's keeper, and I shouldn't have to tell y'all that shit, man. I really. But, the fact is they've twisted it, and they've given y'all that small ass mind, and none of y'all believe in it, and this big demon motherfucking fixed to absolutely pull it off on y'all and shit, and I can't sit back and let that happen, dude. So I basically had to sacrifice a 20-year marriage so I can be sitting here doing what I'm doing. That's real talk. The reason me and my wife split up is because I basically put her on the back burner so I can have what evidence I have and what knowledge I have. And she thought I was on her cheating on her and shit. And basically she wanted me to stop and doing what I'm doing, or she's going to leave me. I can't deny who I am. I didn't just wake up one day and say, "Hey, I'm gonna go declare Lucifer because I want to make my life all complex and be attacked by fucking demons, by parasites and shit. Fucking have demons coming in my house and fucking scaring my wife and stuff. I mean, I didn't do all that. It's kind of fucking crazy. Same been a fun ride. They've done everything they can to pull me in darkness. Kind of hell. I'm gonna show him how much I appreciate it. I'm gonna fly that motherfucker up with love in my heart. Love in my heart. I'm gonna cut that son of a bitch to pieces. I like a double-edged sword. That way I can cut them on both directions, both ways. I like a double-edged sword. Perfect length, basically. I can fold it backwards and I won't cut my own throat. Monatomic gold against your energy weapons, normally. That's what they got. And that's basically what they took out 9/11 was a big old energy weapon. And that's how they're starting these fires and shit. Energy weapons, 5G is basically an energy weapon, a frequency weapon. I mean, basically what it is. And that's what they got, as much energy weapons. And that's, that's why they go with my fathers and his armies, because if they come and mine gold because goddamn, their son won't fuck with the gold. What makes this dumb son of a bitch think it's little fucking bullshit, fucking technology and fucking bullshit energy weapons and toys gonna do? I don't have a fucking clue. I mean, if we have not handed them their ass all fucking 13 other times, man, wouldn't be here, dude. Wouldn't be here. They try to wipe us out. That's why there's Horus and Prometheus and all them other names. That's because it's the eternal war. And every time this shit ends, this motherfucker, he'll change names around next time. Like I said, y'all fighting over whose name's who's what, and y'all wrong anyway. I mean, his name's Lucifer. That's his real name. That's Father's real name, Lucifer. So he deceived the world. He did. He deceived every damn one of y'all. Every damn one of you got y'all deceived. And the person in the damn world you talk to, they might be like, yeah, they believe he's God and stuff, but they're gonna think he's darkness. They're gonna believe he's darkness, and that's deception. So they're deceived. My Father's all loving and forgiving, man. You got one religion, it's love. You got one church and it's people. My body's a temple. Let's do this shit, man. Looks like fire and shit back there. That's cool. It's a tarp. It's a tarp. Light reflection off of it. It's cool. Look at this shit. I mean, some of that ain't. I mean, no, they're fucking with it. Right now, they're fucking with it. I mean, you see that? You see the dark in it? You see that? You see that? I mean, they're completely fucking with that, dude. Look at the black and shit growing up in it. Look at that. Oh, something fucking with my hair, dude. Something just fucking with my hair. I'll fucking cut you up, motherfucker. You think you're playing with, boy. Yeah, look at that shit. That's crazy. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, shit. Use a snapshot there, right there. Fucking. Go look and see what you see in that shit. You go there. Take my word for it. I'll take my word for it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig the effects, man. Y'all, we gotta stop this shit, man. Y'all gotta wake up, dude. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all got to start helping me wake the world up, man. You've got to start helping me wake the people up. You've got to start helping me wake the people up. You've got to start waking me. Do you think I'd really be doing this to try and draw fucking national attention to myself? I'm full of shit, man. You know what the world governments do to me, huh? If I actually like had y'all drive y'all's fucking shit off in the fucking ocean, which is what I want y'all to do. Or just go, take your toolboxes, go in, just peacefully, just start disassembling that shit, dude. Just get it going. I don't care how you do it, just get it going. Get it going, and we'll bring an army. We'll absolutely bring an army down here to fucking, destroy every goddamn thing fucking around us, and fucking on this planet. Y'all just let them keep spraying us with Medusa's pubic hairs and motherfucking parasites and shit. Fucking Morgellons and stuff. Because that shit's in y'all, man. It's in y'all. It's in y'all. Them cold crabs, them shit that's been spraying stuff on us since 2012 and before. That's why I'm getting pictures of. I mean, you see an airplane, but then I take pictures of it and there's no airplane there. Because it's UFO. And see, they're not going to the airport. They're not picking up boron and aluminum and shit they're telling y'all it is, okay? I don't care what to say. They're spraying on us this nanotechnology bullshit, that's like getting in our bodies and stuff, so. As long as y'all just sit around and play dumb and fucking y'all stay asleep and shit, they're spraying that shit on us. They're spraying that shit on us, okay? Spraying that shit on you, spraying shit on your kids, spraying on the animals. I mean, it's getting in animals, it's in your food, it's in your meat, it's in the vegetables. There's ones. Look up Morgellons on YouTube, man. And then Facebook, there's Morgellons forum pages. Join those and read and look at the shit people got on there, man. You know what I mean? Y'all need to really start believing in something or researching something, dude. Because no one's fucking crazy, dude. Y'all are crazy for not believing in shit, okay? Y'all are crazy motherfuckers for not believing nothing, not questioning nothing, not researching nothing. Y'all the crazy motherfuckers, Not the motherfuckers y'all calling crazy. Y'all just assume and believe that everything they tell y'all is the truth. Like they serve Lucifer when everything they got says fucking God on it. I mean, their churches, their fucking their religions, their fucking their court papers, the courts, fucking all their wars, the slave paper. They all got God stamped on them. But yet they serve Lucifer. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. My father gave you a brain, motherfucker. Huh? Well, use it. Come on, man. Use it. Yeah, I mean, y'all use that motherfucker for a doorstop and shit. Fucking hit that son of a bitch hard one time and, kick starts that motherfucker. Get something working in there. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all, come on. Y'all gotta help me out, man. y'all gotta fucking help me out. Y'all gotta get me out there. Y'all gotta get me out there, man. Y'all gotta get the message out there, okay? Y'all get the fucking message out there, alright? Y'all be the light, alright? Y'all be the light. The light's in you, okay? It is. It is. And if it's not, you're letting demons absolutely whoop your fucking ass, okay? Coward behind deception veils, that's what I call them. That's what they are. They're coward behind deception veils. And you're absolutely letting cowards behind deception veils, parlor tricks, smoke and mirrors whoop your ass, okay? That's what it comes down to. You're letting some little asexual bitch slap you. This little asexual bitch ain't got no balls. He ain't got no balls. He ain't got no testicles. He's confused. He's confused, so he wants y'all's kids confused. Hell. Oh shit. And like I said, he does that, you know, so y'all judge and condemn them and hate them and shit, and you know that fucks y'all up. That's why they do that. I mean, as long as they're doing what they're doing out of love, they're gonna go to heaven. Hell, you know, they're doing it because they hate the other sex, or you know, just act like fucking animals and shit, and they got no morals, values and stuff, then they're probably in trouble. But if they're just doing what they're doing, and like in pursuit of like real love, trying to find love where they can find love, I mean, you know, they're just loving more people, man. It's always hate and judgment shit's gonna get people fucked up. You know? That's why they do that shit. I'm telling y'all why they do shit. I need y'all listen to me. I need y'all hear my message and shit, you know, because my enemies look like me, and that's why you don't really follow me. What I need you to follow is I need you to follow the warnings and messages, okay? That's what I need you to follow, because it's like if y'all ever come on here and it's like, hey, you know, we gotta go kill some son bitches. That ain't me. You know, that's the same son bitches in my house trying to scare my wife. That's who that is. And, you know, that's why we had those rules and stuff. Yep. Anyway, I don't know. I'm done. I'm done with not me. Figure out a different way to say it tomorrow, or, you know, so another different vote. You know, everybody's got different comprehension levels, and you know, you gotta say things certain ways, and you know, for their mind to register it. And, you know, y'all learn through repetition. I mean, that's how they got y'all learning shit. You know, through drilling it through your head, like you know, the deception. You know, my Father's name, and your God's Almighty and stuff. The guy got you down like slave and drinking blood and eating flesh shit, you know, judging, condemning, and killing people. That guy, you know, you don't question that, because it says don't question him, so you don't question him. That's why I say basically he gives you away to condemn you. So he, you know, my father gave free will. He really can't take it from me. Other than he says, you know, don't do this, or don't do that, or you better do this, or you know, you're gonna burn hell shit. So therefore, you give him that. You give him that free will. Therefore, you gave him your ability to think and question him and think for yourself, because he says if you do, you know, you're gonna burn hell and shit. So I mean, I'm telling Lucifer, man. Son Most High King King. He's Most High King Kings. He don't want to worship. He want to praise. His religious loves church people, body, temple. He created heaven for us and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he loves humanity, and he just wants us to love each other and be good people. And your God, so-called Omega and Alpha, okay? And, you know, he wants worship. He wants praise. He says not to question him. You're gonna burn in hell and shit. And you know he's a deceiver, and that's why he's called the Great Deceiver. Like my father called the Most High, you're the deceiver. You know, God and Father are not one and the same. Okay, Father and God are not one and the same. All right, and, you know, Christ, me and John is always through the Father. I mean through the Father, through the Father, through the Father. If you read all that, it's always through the Father. It's not through God. Okay, I mean God pretty much had Himself in there. And his genesis is through genocide. I mean, that's how he was created, was through mass genocide, crusades. I mean, that's how he created himself, through mass genocide. Okay, he's a bad guy. He's one that's got you in a war of your soul. He's a big demon. He's a big motherfucking alien demon. I ain't told y'all that harvest the souls through technology. And you can ascend absolutely to the third heaven through the means my Father created. You know, technology that allows you to ascend into the third heaven. You know, technology, and you do that by being love, passion, hope, faith, forgiveness, all that good shit. You know? Makes you a good person. Makes you a good human. I'm over here moving now. I heard it. Some over here popping and shit. Come on in here and visit me. Look at that crazy looking shit. That shit behind me. That's crazy as hell. Oh, look, actually, right there. Look, you see that face? Look, right there. You see that? Look, you see that fucking face right there? Look, mouth, nose, eyes. Look at that shit. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. See this motherfucker right here? See? Now come back, motherfucker. Oh, wait there. I just gotta do where I'm at. No, don't either. Go back, watch that shit.